In today's video, I'm gonna predict the Bundesliga 2023-24 standings. I don't think any person wants to wait more, so let's go. 18th, FC Augsburg. This club was literally a match away from getting relegated, but now better teams got promoted from the second division, which means that it's gonna get destroyed by almost everyone. 17th, VfB Stuttgart. This team was a playoff match away from getting humiliated, but it beat the struggling Hamburg team in the end. This season though is gonna go right down. 16th, VfL Bochum. It just got promoted from the second division, but this team is just too weak to survive this season, and in my opinion it's going to lose the playoffs as well. 15th, Darmstadt 98. This club got big in the last 15 years, and I think the players can survive a season in this league, and I feel like they can actually do some damage to bigger teams. They are kinda between getting relegated and staying up. 14th, 1. FC Köln. It finished mid-table in the 22-23 season, but now it's just gonna get thrashed by all the better teams. It's not its fault, there are just better teams in the league now. 13th, 1. FC Heidenheim. It was just so perfect last season in the second division that I think it's gonna put up a show. And yes, in my opinion, they are much better than the previous teams. I feel like I'm gonna like this team even more. 12th, VfL Wolfsburg. Yeah, this must be surprising to you guys, but if you look at the other teams that are left in this list, I'll have to put them in this position. 11th. Mainz 05. Mainz is not gonna get much better compared to last season. It's gonna finish on the same spot on the table. As I said before, there are just so many and better teams that can destroy it. 10th, Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen is gonna have a big comeback this season. It was kinda low and mid-table in the last seasons, but now it will show why it's still in the first division of German football. 9th, 1899 Hoffenheim. This is another club that got promoted in the 22-23 season, and I think it's gonna finally put up a fight against bigger clubs. I hate it when the players just get outplayed for no reason. They were the better ones, but I guess they didn't take it seriously. But now that was changed. 8th, Borussia Mönchengladbach. This team finished around the same position, and I don't really see them finishing any higher or lower on the table. That's just it. 7th, Bayer Leverkusen. Yes, last season this team was very good, but the players are not gonna put in everything in my opinion, and there are 6 clubs who are even better than it. Well, at least they are gonna play in the Conference League. 6th, Eintracht Frankfurt. Yes, you heard it right. I think Frankfurt will shock every person and finish above Leverkusen and Mönchengladbach. This team is actually very talented, and I kinda root for them. 5th, RB Leipzig. Many players went to other clubs, and I think the board didn't really sign anybody good to replace them. Also, I feel like the enthusiasm just left the team. I just didn't feel the same energy as from the 21-22 season. And luckily, this will show that the board has to invest more money into the club. 4th, SC Freiburg. Why will this team finish 4th? Well, there are 2 reasons. First, they actually have the talent, the coach, and the players to do it. And second, I just actually really love this team. And actually Freiburg was very great in the last 4 years, so this wouldn't surprise me if it happens. 3rd, Union Berlin. Yeah, this might be a surprise to you guys, but this team gets better and better each season. Plus, I love this team, so I'm putting them to 3rd place. 2nd, Bayern Munich. Yes, you did right. Bayern reign over Germany is gonna end this season. It was 11 years long, but it's gonna be finally over. Why? Well, I think the players are aging, and Tuchel is gonna struggle in the first half of the season. Well, not just him, but the entire team, to be honest. And now, let's reveal which team will win the Bundesliga in the 2023-24 season. First, Borussia Dortmund. This club was always 2nd or 3rd behind Bayern, and last season was one of the worst for them. But in the 23-24 season, it's gonna take everything it has and finally top the league. It's gonna be emotional, and I'm all for it. And if you like this video, then India and Pakistan, the subscribe and like button and Keweeb the bell. Bye!